I went to university before Facebook was around, and happily that meant that I could enjoy two things really successfully. One was drinking, and that would be things like Reef or Bacardi Breezes typically. The second thing was taking photos on what we called disposable cameras and putting them in actual photo albums. Now that all changed when Facebook was born in around 2006, and there's probably two really big numbers which I think are worth considering in this. The first is 221. 221 relates to the total number of times a day that an average Briton checks their smartphone. Quite a few times, obviously. The second number is 8 hours and 41 minutes. That is more time than sleeping, and that is the average amount of time that a Briton spends on screens in a single day. Gen Z is the first truly digitally native generation, so they're the first set of people to grow up with technology rather than just adopt it later on in life.
Unfortunately, now social media, now more than your friends can know that you have a bad reputation.
They're really cautious. All of that language is really, really hesitant. They really relate back to that idea of that 24-hour disaster feed, which is in their pocket. Of course, it's their smartphone. In 2015, the ONS released some data which suggests that the number of young adults drinking frequently has fallen by a third since 2005, and the number of young adults who claim to be teetotal has risen by 40% since 2005. Coincidentally, overlapped that 10-year period where Facebook has been around. So in answer to that question of whether social media has really affected the way that we as human beings behave, the only real answer is yes.